Hello there, Skywinders. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind 007. On today's episode, we have this right here. This is the Narcissus Electric Instant Hot Water Dispenser. So basically what it does is heat water, and it has these preset temperatures that you can select, and it does it immediately when you request it. Unlike other heaters that have a tank and they have hot water there all the time, this immediately heats water when you need it. So you get a very nice instructions. This is by far the best instructions I've ever seen in anything that I've ever bought. Its color, it's huge. This is a standard page, and the print is very large. So if you're over the age of 50 and you use glasses, trust me, you will not need glasses to read this. This is amazing. Very nice and glossy. So they put a lot of effort and expense. Well, in any case, let's move on to the water heater itself. So we got some information here. Let me put it sideways. So as you can see, there's some information right here, like caution, don't do this, don't do that. So it's just regular common sense stuff. Perhaps the only thing that you need to know is that this is only for water, so don't put anything like milk or juice or tea. It's just pure water. Anything else will ruin the system. So if you open it up from over here, it has this lid. This is the water tank. So it has this. Of course you have to remove this, that should be obvious. Okay, so over here we have the temperatures. This is in Fahrenheit. If you order this from Europe, the odds are it'll be in centigrade. So it's 115, 160, 185, 200, and 212. And down here we have 4 options as far as volume, the amount that's going to be dispensed. You can choose 8 ounce, 6 ounce, 8 ounce, 12 ounce, and 16 ounce. So if you want to choose the lower ones, the 6 and 12 ounce, you have to press and hold for 2 seconds. And then if you have children or pets, you can lock this unit. And then of course the tank, you can remove it if you want, and you can wash it. And you're supposed to do that the first time you use it. And then there's a max. I know you can't see it, but there's a max right there. Now over here, this is like for catching a little bit of drips of water, like droplets. You put that there, and then you put the cup here, and then you pour the hot water. Okay, so I placed some water in there, as you can see. Well, you can't see it really, but I do want to show you 2 things. So right there, it's showing you the temperature that it's pre-selected. You can choose whatever you want, but right now we haven't done a self-test, so it's going to be right there on a 115. And if you look over here, there's a little light. So that's just for using it when it's dark. It has that little light. So that's very interesting. I didn't expect that, and it didn't say so in the box. So before you use it, the first time you plug it in, and every time you plug it in, there's going to be a self-test. So let's do the self-test. So that's just a self-test. So now it's been calibrated. So now it's ready to dispense the actual water, or heated water. So let me go dump this. Okay, so let's look at the different temperatures. That's 115 right there. That's 160, 185, 200, and 212. So let's dispense, I believe this is 8 ounces, I'm not sure. So let's dispense 8 ounces at 115. So let's do that. And by the way, if you want to turn it off because it's overfilling, you can just press that button again and it'll turn it off. And there we are. And definitely it is hot. I can tell right now. Yep, it is hot, but not too hot. That is 115. Okay, so now let's talk about the child lock. So it's this button right here. When you press it, you're gonna see the light turn off. That means it's locked, and it'll say right there, that dot, that means it's locked. So let's unlock it, and you're gonna see the light turn on again. So that's basically it. So let's lock it, and now let's see if a child can actually dispense anything. You hear sound, but nothing happens. So it is locked. So let's unlock it. So let's go to the kitchen and let's test this out.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto atoncino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto atoncino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchini, quel cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesco color, quel vermiglio d'onesco color. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non più avrai farfalloni.
Okay folks, so we have reached the end of this review, and like I said, this is amazing. This is way better than I expected. I did not expect this LED light, and it looks so nice and elegant. It's just amazing. So everything about this is great. And like I said, the reason why I got it is because you only heat the water that you need to use. It's not like the other kettles that you heat the whole thing, and then you just use a little bit and then the rest starts getting cold, and maybe you won't use it and it'll just be a waste. Also with this, you get to select the temperature. Like I said, you got 5 temperature settings, which is great. So unlike the kettle where you have to wait 30 minutes for the boiling water to cool down, this will let you select exactly what you need. It has a child lock, and it has, I believe, 3-liter tank. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it on the screen, the correct amount. I think it's 3 liters. And it has this drip tray that helps. It's nice, and in person it's just amazing. And for the price, it's just an elegant thing, something that it's beyond what I expected. So this is really amazing. I absolutely recommend it 100%. I got it from Amazon, but you can get it from wherever you want to get it from, Walmart or wherever you can find it. I don't get anything if you follow the link that I'm going to put on the description. So this is completely objective. I don't get not even 1 penny. If you buy it or if you don't buy it, doesn't make any difference to me. So get it wherever you want to get it from. But my recommendation is 1000%. This is one of the best things that I've reviewed in my channel. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and thumbs up.